Hello there, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astro-Numerologist. Welcome to the weekly Astro-Numerology forecast, which this week focuses on May 30th through June 5. Now, in this forecast, we cover selected highlights in the astrology and numerology for the upcoming week, and it is for all signs. So the week begins on Monday, May 30th, with a new moon in Gemini. So really that new moon informs the whole week, and fortunately it is a very positive new moon with the moon and sun sextile to Mars. So this gives you a lot of emotional focus and direction and firing up your enthusiasm. And because the date of May 30th adds up to 14, which is a 5 is very free-flowing, and it is about connecting with others and joyful and courageous expression. And so you're really feeling the adventure of this new moon in Gemini. And Gemini loves to explore to begin with. Gemini is a really fun sign. So it wants to celebrate and be with others and share self-expression, being, Mercury being the ruler of Gemini. So this sun and moon sextile Mars invigorates all of that and creates a lot of room for small successes, and you feel energized and you feel stimulated to act, and you really, you have a wonderful creativity. So the only thing to guard against is impulsive action with Mars. So getting aggressive or reacting before you take that deep breath. Now, another wonderful connection to this new moon is a sextile to Jupiter. So Jupiter is, of course, the planet of expansion and joy and adventure and wisdom. And so a lot of feel-good energy and advantages and gifts and feeling grateful is very much part of this new moon. So you really sense the divine order in your life. Mars is also conjunct Jupiter, and amazing. Because Mars is in Aries, its own sign, and Jupiter loves fire signs. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, and we're coming up to the Sagittarius full moon on June 14th. Gemini and Sagittarius are opposite signs, and so they always complement each other. And so you want to focus your intentions on everything that infuses you with that joy. That's really your barometer, is does it bring me joy? And if you do that, you can experience great results around this time in your business, your relationships, spirituality, inner peace, your environment, your health. So for the full forecast on this Gemini new moon, head on over to my website, taniagabrielle.com, and you'll get the complete Star Code podcast. Now, another highlight for this week happens on Friday, June 3rd, and it's a special day because June in 2022 is a 12 universal month, and 12, 1 plus 2 equals 3. So we have a double 3 code activated on June 3rd. And that means that there's going to be a lot of exploration and celebration and self-expression, similar to the Gemini new moon. Now, the whole date adds up to 15, which is the number of spiritual alchemy. So creating magic through love and joy. So there's so much feel-good energy, and it comes again during that week of the Gemini new moon, which has this very similar energy as well. So what happens on June 3rd in the stars is that Mercury stations direct in Taurus, and Mercury has been retrograde for 3 weeks at this point. And so its direct motion in Taurus means that we are placing our focus on strength, grounding our energy, taking the lead in terms of what brings us pleasure and joy, and focusing on abundance and financial flow. So inspiration regarding all those themes is very much on a high. And so as Mercury changes direction, it really is activated. So when a planet is at a standstill, it is really at its greatest strength. So remember to keep releasing old patterns as Mercury completes its long sojourn through the end of Taurus and beginning of Gemini over the next couple of weeks. So have a wonderful week, and remember, you can have the full deep down forecast for June every day, the Astrology and Numerology, a wonderful channeling from Merlin for the month of June, a PDF handout, and so much more. When you click on the link below, it'll take you to the Premium Wealth Forecast, and you can listen to a free excerpt for the June edition at that link below. So enjoy that free excerpt and have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next week.